Let me take this tape off, man, because it's killing me. I got this tape on here because the doors, see, I already scratched it. The doors and the hood, none of that stuff is aligned. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, sorry about that. All the way down. Well, hood ain't adjusted. When that black molding get on the side, I'm gonna bring out the side, the plainness out of it. I'm gonna color them the Chevrolet in black. Look at that bed. Color's off a little bit, but it's wearing on me. I don't think it's that bad. First, when I first saw it, I'm like, it looks more orange, but it'll be us. I wanted a dark stain, but got a problem with my motor. Either my push rods are too long or it's off a tooth. Try to start it, won't hold no it's one of the valves is staying open when I try to start it. So either my push rods are too long or I'm off a tooth. When I put the timing in, I think it could be a tooth off. Well, gotta take the whole front accessory back off and take the timing chain off. Check to see if the timing is correct on it. If the timing is correct on it, I gotta change the push rods. I got Edelbrock hardened push rods in here, which are not that far. They stock, but it is hardened because of the cam. So hopefully I'm off a tooth on the timing. Hood got to be adjusted. Whole front of the truck got to be adjusted from the doors forward. Doghouse. Let me shut it right. Fingerprints all over this shit. Let me get a front picture up. Sorry about my fingers. Oh yeah. Still gotta be wet sand. Got my stereo stuff ran already. Turn off this tape. Got to come off anyway. No, it feel like it's summer. It's humid as hell out here. My carpet, my floor mat's dirty. Come on now, my floor mat's dirty, man. No, I gotta do something about this. Rubbing my paint off. I got scratches all over my shit. Still gotta get alignment. Still gotta get the AC charged. Still gotta wet sand and buff it. Ain't none of that been done yet. For YouTube, look at me. Graham, look at me. Ain't got my wipers on there yet either. Shit, I'm gonna be right this summer. Coming to all shows I can get to with this one. And don't sleep on the brown bomber. Don't sleep on the brown bomber. Don't sleep on Lieutenant Dan. 91 OBS. Something ain't right with that. Let me see what's going on. All this shit gotta be adjusted, man. The door. Oh, that's gotta be adjusted. This one coming out farther. I don't know what's up with that. What's going on with this? I don't know what's going on with it, but I'll figure it out. Still gotta shorten this up. This too long. I don't like that. Gotta shorten that up. That door's shutting right. Still off. It just need to be adjusted a little bit. Gas cap looking good. Big back window in there. It was a small back window. That seat ain't all the way back or something. Something ain't right. I don't know what's going on with this. Figure that out. Anyway, they tried to mess with it. Scratched me up a little bit. New vents. New everything, man. Look at this. Black molding going down the side gonna set it off right. What you think, YouTube, Graham? Billy Specialty, sitting on 20s. Look at that. All right. Talk to you guys later. Yes, sir. Looking good, looking good. Put a digital dash in there. Got one of the headliners in. Yes, sir. Got the wood in.
Yeah, that's fine. Those were supposed to be black. That I don't know what happened.
Let's move some of this so that I can see. For you. All right. Whoops.
Right.
I might get me a. Still putting the wood in for me.
I mean, they don't advertise.
We'll do a little touch up.
I think it's the second set they make. I mean, I'm sure they will start making it here shortly. I don't think so. I just call Carlos and say, hey, look, they sold those down these sunset.
locking.
Yeah, you know, they shouldn't anyway. Yeah, I mean, I know, you might think that's high, but, you know, by the time you pay shipping and all that, yeah, this is what it ends up to be. And sometimes it makes you feel better, but that's about it, right?
Still gotta get my doors adjusted.
You're right.
Can't let it all the way down, so I gotta open up the inner fenders. Gotta open up the inner fenders so my tires can come through. I switched from the Sniper 1 to the Sniper 2. It's a better system. So the Sniper 1 is a piece of shit. Well, I shouldn't say that. So I gotta sell it. Get off the bus, man. Got new hinges coming, because these won't hold this hood up. This hood's heavy. So these are 400s. Got 450s coming.
Officers here. All right, you tell them the guy's name.
Them cats on high alert, boy. All that shit happened in Charlotte.
I know, man. I know. Listen, that was great.
Yeah, it was. It was crazy. Show you the dash. Dakota Digital RX. All right. Later, guys. Yeah, YouTube, I finally got a chance to look at my motor. Why? If you didn't know, if I didn't mention in the last video that when I was trying to fire it up, it wouldn't fire it up. Come to find out that I had 6 of the 8 cylinders didn't have any compression on it. So there was 0 compression. 1 and 2, the only one had, 1 and 3 were the only ones that had compression on it. So I took the motor back out of the truck, took it, brought it home, took the heads off. I thought maybe the valves were bent because it was brand new motor, never been fired up, so I'm thinking the valves were bent. So I took the heads off, ordered another set of heads. But while the other heads was coming, I went ahead the old ones checked, come to find out that they were fine. But I went ahead, put the new heads back on, put the motor back together, and something told me to look at the push rods that I mentioned earlier in the last video. So I looked at the push rods and I looked up the part number, come to find out there was 100 over stock. So the push rods was too long, basically. That's what was keeping the valves open, causing the cylinder not to have any compression on it when starting. So I got the proper push rod length, which was the stock ones. Put the motor back together, so I'm good to go. Haven't fired it up yet, but I'm fine. I got 180 all the way across all 8 cylinders, so motor's fine now. Just waiting. I hadn't had time to fire it up. Well, I hadn't had time to take the motor back up there where my truck is, so that's what's next. The motor's going back up this Saturday. This Saturday, and to get it put back in. And once we fire it up, I'll do a video of that. But yeah, I just wanted to, I didn't say it in this video here to the end that, yeah, I found the problem with the motor. Push rods were too long. So in the process of getting it back up there, once I get it back up there, get it fired, I'll do a video of that. But yeah, motor's fine now, I'm good to go. But I do gotta set of heads. If anybody looking for a set of heads, aluminum elder block, each 3 heads. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later.